and gentlemen, Justin Plummer here, welcoming you to a brand new episode of IWC Aftershock, where in this segment, we're going to be taking a look back at IWC Super Indy XIII and focusing on the main attraction of the night, the Super Indy tournament itself, where we had all kinds of drama heading into the event. You have RJ City looking to become the first Super Indy champion to walk into the tournament with the title and walk out with a belt still around his waist. You have Chris Sabin, a man who won the tournament 10 years ago, returning to the IWC, looking to capture his second tournament championship. And of course, Facade, who won the tournament last year, looking to become the first superstar to ever win back-to-back Super Indy tournaments. Folks, the brackets were stacked with some of the best superstars in wrestling today, and our cameras were able to catch up with each of them prior to the event. Let's take a look what they all had to say heading into Super Indy XIII.
If you didn't know, I am the first entry for Super Indy. And who is I, you may ask? That is Andrew Palace. Andrew Palace, and I will win Super Indy XIII.
Hi. Well, as if you didn't already know, my name is Chris Sabin, and there's only really one thing you need to know about me. For the last 14 years, I've been in one relentless pursuit of perfection inside of professional wrestling. 10 years ago, I won Super Indy III, and tonight, a decade later, I plan on repeating that performance. Look me in the eyes. I have the eye of the tiger. I have the heart of a lion. And before it's all over, before it is all said and done, IWC will hail Sabin.
Yo, it's your boy the Neon Ninja, the Aerosol Assassin, the Aerial Arsonist, Facade, and it was almost 10 years ago that I attended my first IWC event. That was Super Indy III. Here it is 10 years later. Last year I won the Super Indy tournament. This year I'm going to be the first man to not only repeat, but not even be in the tournament, make it to the finals, and defeat whoever it is that has that title at the very end.
Oh, Super Indy! The maple leaf muscle, the definition of definition. The only thing that's gonna matter tonight is two words. The Canadian Destroyer. You'll know it when you see it.
Por primera vez en mi carrera luchística estoy participando en el torneo de la Super Indy XIII. Yo, Lowrider, me llevaré ese campeonato. México, Puerto Rico, Pittsburgh, I am here!
Tonight is the 13th Super Indy, and there's nothing I want more than to be the champion here. I didn't drive all the way from Boston to Pittsburgh to lose. I'm Matt Taven. I'm must-see TV. And at the end of the night, this hand, maybe both hands, will be raised up in the air as the new Super Indy champ.
13 years you've had this amazing Super Indy tournament, and not 1 year, but this year was Ethan Page invited. I am Super, and I am the Indies. And tonight I prove it when I beat everyone on my way to earn that title, Super Indy champion. And that ain't confidence, it's all ego.
Mr. 70's come through, Lewis Linden here. And it's all about second chances. Super Indy, 2 times for me. And tonight's gonna be different. I'm winning it. And all ego, I'm going right through you. And Kung Fu will reign supreme.
Super Indy XIII is all about the founding fathers. Tonight, Jimmy Vegas leaves with the heavyweight championship, and Justin Idol is going to walk out the brand new Super Indy champion. Believe it, everyone needs an idol.
IWC Super Indy XIII. Let's face it, you can't spell Super Indy without Joseph Brooks.
I'm Sammy Guevara. I'm the best ever. And tonight I'm gonna prove that that's no catchphrase, that's my real life. I drove from Houston, Texas all the way here. I'm here in Pittsburgh. And IWC, I'm gonna prove to you and the entire wrestling world that I am the best ever. These ain't no words, this is nothing more than my real life.
Tonight I had the opportunity to be part of the Super Indy. And you know, I wasn't invited to prom, but tonight, I'm ready to dance. My name is the alternative, Ashley 6, and tonight, IWC is about to get real dirty.
I'm Justin LeBar, and this is the man who put entertainment back in sports entertainment.
RJ, I'm saving it. One show a night. Super Indy 13? More like Sports Entertainment 1.
Alright, so when the dust settled, when everything was said and done, there could only be one man left standing. And this year was a man who spat in the face of Super Indy tradition. A man who advanced through the tournament with countouts, with low blows, and with lots of interference. But nonetheless, your winner of Super Indy 13 was the man who broke the Super Indy curse. That's right, RJ City walked into the tournament with the championship, and he walked out as still your Super Indy champion.
What are we doing tonight, champ?
Oh, let me tell you, no point in sitting alone in your room. Come hear the music play, 2, 3, 4. Come to the cabaret, old chum. Come to the...
This is a great song. How do you do? Is there a beat to that? Maybe I can clap to. Is there a beat? Justin LeBar, how are you?
Fresh
You
off
shake
the
my
cover
hand?
of Neatly
okay.
Trimmed Goatee Weekly.
That's right.
Chuck Roberts.
Thanks for not oiling up my hand.
My boss. I hope you're happy with the work I've been doing. I'm proud to represent your company as the champion.
What champion? The Super Indy champion? Because the last I remember, for 12 years, the Super Indy champion stood in the ring proud after matches in front of people that enjoyed it while people shook each other's hands and had honor and respect. The last I was at a Super Indy event, there wasn't spray cans, RJ City faces, there weren't belts being used.
Because you didn't have entertainment. That's why you didn't have entertainment.
You know what I did? I stood in the ring, not proud, but handsome. And all the other wrestlers can shake each other's plumbers, okay? It doesn't matter because I am your sports entertainment.
Oh, you're renaming the title now, right? Sports Entertainment. You've done it all.
Yep.
RJ City, first man ever goes into the tournament with the title.
Now you're
leaves the
catching
tournament with
on.
the title. Okay. Well, that's fine. I can't do anything about that, but I'll tell you what I can do. White Oak. Oh, you don't like hearing about White Oak, do you? I'm sorry, RJ. I love big town, right?
I love what...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it's so funny, RJ, so funny. I remember what stunt you pulled last time in White Oak. Oh, right, show your face, and here I got a big RJ face. Well, that's not going to happen this time, RJ. And you being fired if he doesn't show up isn't going to happen. What's going to happen is exactly what I said. If you don't show up in White Oak, he is going to be in a thumbtack, steel cage, lumberjack, TLC. This guy, the guy that you pay to represent you, will probably lose his future in professional wrestling if you don't show up.
Come to the bosom. Who am I facing?
You know, you have a problem with Super Indy style wrestlers. Oh, kick me and I'll move. Oh, chop me and I'll dodge. So I'm going to put you in the ring against a man that is about entertainment. He's been busting his ass in this company for a long time. He's a former tag team champion. So you, my friend, are going to face the man that you should have faced at the last White Oak show, Keith Hott.
That's your big plan! Oh, come to the cabaret, old chum! Life is a cabaret.
See you in White Oak!
So as you can see, Chuck Roberts leaving little time for Justin LeBar and RJ City to celebrate their tournament victory, booking them in a match Saturday, July 19th at Proving Ground 3. He's going to be defending his title, as you saw, against Keith Hott, a man who RJ City may not take very seriously, but we've seen in the past, Keith Hott, one of the biggest and most successful underdogs in the history of the IWC. Now, unfortunately, we are all out of time for this segment. I urge you to follow me on Twitter @PlumberLovesYou or check out IWCWrestling.com for the remainder of the month as we release more segments for this episode where we continue to take a look back at Super Indy 13 where we had a World Heavyweight title match and we had an insane fall from an 18-foot balcony which saw one of IWC's greatest superstars put their career in jeopardy. Now, if you're here on the YouTube page, go down below in the description. You can already pick up your tickets at the link for Proving Ground 3 on July 19th. You can also purchase the digital download for Super Indy 13 there as well. But until then, folks, if you're still with us, you just survived the Aftershock.